Hello, I would like to share with you my story of living with and then ridding myself of the diseases Crohn's and colitis. My name is Richard Berkeley, and these videos chronicle my journey to ultimately beat and heal myself of these very diseases. My wish now is to help you or others that suffer from these diseases by letting you know there are ways to heal this disease without surgery or medicine that in the end will not only rid you of these diseases, but improve your overall health tremendously. So thank you for watching. Okay, welcome to the sunset hour here in Hawaii on day 5. Some pretty big changes have gone on today. I guess the first one is I feel a lot better than yesterday, which was a pretty trying day, and pretty much, I mean, if you talk to anybody here and or the doctor, they would relate most of yesterday's symptoms to detoxification and just starting to break down and clean up the system. So that may or may not be true, but that's the reasoning, and today I do feel quite a bit better. And so some of these things that I'm experiencing have been expected and really have been mentioned to me prior to me getting to this point. Now, another thing that was mentioned prior to getting to this point was, after so many days I would start to not feel as much hunger, and certainly today that was true. I wasn't as hungry today. I was still a little bit, but I think that's starting to recede. Now, the next interesting thing that's been happening, the day before yesterday, where I was feeling rather poor and going through this detoxification process, the day before that I was really having a lot of mucus from my sinuses and coming up from my lungs, and my head was really hot. And of course, today that began again, or even last night, and continued through most of the day. And in talking to the doctor and her reviewing my medical files, said, it sounds absolutely normal, because your body decides on which areas it'd like to heal, and it really finds those priorities on its own. So, but the interesting thing was, prior to coming down here, I had spent 6 months on 4 or 5 different antibiotics trying to clear up a infection that I had gotten in my throat, my lungs, and my sinuses, and it took quite a few different tries to find the right antibiotic to get rid of it. Now, it probably shouldn't have gone on that long, but the medical community, as it is, and their wisdom, couldn't find a way to get a sample to tell them which antibiotic they should use. So we kind of had to use this random trying. And anyways, that took about 6 months to get rid of. And funny enough, what am I suffering from the first couple days here is those very areas are more or less burning and hot, and mucus is pouring out. And anyways, looks like it's decided to make sure it's gone and cleared up that problem, which I really felt was returning on my trip here. So kind of happy to have that happen first. Don't know what's going to happen next, but certainly stay tuned, and I'll be happy to give you an update. So this is day 5 of the water fast journey, and hoping that continued healing goes on. And I think that's all I've got for today. So looking forward to talking to you tomorrow with some more updates and letting you know how I am. So thank you. Thank you for watching my video. If you found this helpful or informative, please come to my website at www.colitisandcrohnsdisease.com, where you will also receive a free gift. Thank you.